So I'm Graham Shapiro. I'm a CEO, I'm an inventor, and I'm a digital entrepreneur. Over the last 25 years, predominantly, I've run my business, Graham Shapiro Design, which creates online and offline visual communication. I'm very proud to say that we work with global clients as well. That's a real honour. I've got the Graham Shapiro Foundation, which is my own charity, which I'm really passionate about, which is supporting mental health and well-being, and also Innovation Enterprises, which is to support young entrepreneurs with their business ideas. I'm an ambassador of innovation for the University of Cambridge in the UK. I'm an entrepreneur in residence for the University of Chester in the UK. And I'm also very proud to be appointed Chairman of Judges for ARCET Global. I think I've seen both sides of this kind of opportunity. I've been a participant, so I've entered awards, I've judged at awards. But I think in life, people have asked me, what encouraged you to kind of be who you are? And I think you've got to be passionate about what you do. You've got to enjoy what you do. If you enjoy what you do, you're going to be good at it. And I think also, I've always considered in my life that we know we're not going to be here forever, but wouldn't it be brilliant, I often thought, for me to create something that will. And I think, like I said, any kind of passionate person that wants to strive and achieve anything in their life, nothing is impossible. Crikey, yeah, my history with awards, over 25 years. Again, fortunate to say my business and I have achieved probably, I would say, over 20 national and international design and business awards. I'm very passionate about entering awards. I feel they have a lot of impact within any kind of business. And, I think some of the highlights for me as an individual, I was finalist for GB Innovation Entrepreneur of the Year. I've won some acclaimed business awards out in Dubai. I won an Inspirational Male Leader Award, I think, last year. I got a Gold Stevie Entrepreneur of the Year Award for new media and websites. So yeah, awards have been good to me and my business. Recognition, I believe, is important for any business or an individual. It gives you confidence. It basically shows that other people value what you do, which in itself, for any person, allows you to strive and achieve, which in any walk of life is going to allow you to kind of move forward. And recognition is important for all aspects of anything you do. And again, I wouldn't say just for business, but individually in what you do in life, it's nice to be recognised. This is a big one for me. I mean, I would say, again, over the last 10, 15 years, business awards have had a big impact for me on employee engagement. I think it gives employees confidence. Again, it's nice that they're valued for what they do for their business. I often say that you get a feel-good factor in a business. If you've got a happy team, you've got a happy business. And it's kind of recognition for them, again, to kind of challenge themselves to have the confidence to engage and improve individually as well. And I would also say that I found anyway in particular that I think it attracts talented designers, business leaders and future employees for any business if you're an award-winning business. Yeah. The business over 25 years, my business in particular, I definitely think in the last 5 to 10 years, the kudos, the profile and the business itself has kind of grown, and awards will have an impact on that. I think often the influence of being accredited with an award adds value to your employees, the business itself, network of business leaders that you're going to meet, future clients, and the association to be able to kind of network with other businesses. And I was trying to consider the ripple effects an award will have. I remember back in 2015, I won an award out in Dubai, and the Prince of Dubai presented me with the award. And the kudos of that picture going worldwide was phenomenal. I ended up having a collaboration with the Dubai government. I then, on the back of that, I was invited to prestigious events, for example, the International Business Festival, and I met my chairman that now is John Moen OBE, and I was looking for an older, wiser kind of mentor to help me with strategy. It can be lonely being a business leader, and he's been there to guide me. On the back of that, John's association with the Queen and the royal family led me to collaborate and partner with the Duke of Edinburgh's International Award, and I'm again proud to say now that we've just finished brand guidelines and a website worldwide. This is a charity that's close to my heart. It empowers young people to find their purpose in the world. But it's phenomenal that's happened. And so when I think of the kind of chain of events, it all stems back to that award out in Dubai in 2015. So it has a massive impact. Same too for kind of client engagement. I think one of the most powerful things I found with business awards at the time, what you realise is that you're associating yourself with powerful leaders, powerful business people. At these awards, they're all winners. And you can network. The networking opportunities is phenomenal with the different categories, the different sectors. I found it's an ideal way of being able to pick up new business opportunities and build relationships with businesses and business leaders. But I've also found that when we go for tenders or big global contracts, people are influenced by being able to see the awards that you've achieved and what you've attained, any kind of accreditation. And that's huge. And it's going to have a knock-on effect, I believe, with building long-term relationships, which it has, with some of our retained business that we've had for many, many years. They feel encouraged that you continue to evolve and are being accredited for what you achieve with them. I've found along the way that some of our loyal clients that we've had for many years are proud of us, because without them, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. So in a way, their projects allow us to win these awards. So it has a phenomenal effect, yeah. Yeah, as the chair of judges, advice for other judges, it would be to use the platform to collaborate, like I said, and build relationships too. It's a good networking opportunity. I would say go with your guts when you meet people, when you chat with them, when you judge them, to be able to evaluate, stay kind of calm, be able to critique and often look at some of the finer details, and make sure that when you're considering what's presented or what you read, that the participant has answered the question. I think that is the crux of it, really, the finer details of understanding that. To be able to also, as a judge, sit there and listen and understand. I've sat on both sides of the fence, so I know how hard and nerve-wracking it can be also to be a participant and enter the awards. And I would say preparation, plan and prepare, particularly for the final presentation. Again, those finer details, even down to making sure the audio-visual equipment and the PowerPoint presentation, whatever you're going to do, that you run through it. And I'm not wishing to exaggerate. When I do mine, I must go through it 20, 30, 40 times to make sure that, you can deliver consistently and be able to deliver it in the right way, but to try, if possible, to kind of stay calm. And again, not to waffle, but with the criteria and the proposals to basically answer the finer details, which is to answer the questions. That's the kind of crux of it. And I would say also, again, likewise for judges, but for participants, that you're a winner in your own right to be there. I've also had situations where we haven't won as a business, but we've got to remember, you never lose, you learn, and you can also gain and learn from the opportunity of being a winner and being a finalist to be able to engage with other businesses, like I said. We've had opportunities before, we haven't won the award, but we've gained business and contracts and made some amazing people. I've employed people that I've met at award ceremonies.